everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chae Loves. You can call me Chae, and today I'm going to be showing you all how I do my super easy cute top knot bun on my natural hair. So I'm starting off on an old wash and go that I was wearing in a puff earlier this week, and I'm just going to get started by shaking my hair out and then misting it with some water to kind of bring it back to life from the way I slept with it. So I'm just misting it, not getting it too wet, and then I'm going to take a hair tie and tie a loose puff like at the very top of my head just to hold my ends out of the way while I lay my edges. So I'm going to start by using this Wetline Extreme Gel. And then I'm going to take my brush and spray it down with some water, and I'm going to start brushing my hair just to kind of slick it down. There was also already some gel in my hair, so I use this method to kind of gauge how much gel I need to put on my hair to lay it down, just so I don't use too much. So now I'm taking the gel and I'm applying it to my edges and a little bit further up my hairline, but not too far because I'm just going to end up brushing it in. So now that I've applied that, I'm taking my brush and I'm brushing the gel into my hair and further up into my actual hair rather than just my hairline. And I'm doing that in the front and the back, all around, because you know we need to be slick. We need to be sleek for this style. And now I'm taking some Shine and Jam, and I'm using this as like a second reinforcement for my edges, but I apply this pretty much just on the edges instead of moving upwards. And I apply that all around my hairline in the front and in the back. And then I do the same exact thing I do with the gel, just brushing it in with my brush to make sure everything is nice and sleek. Now, to build the actual bun, I'm going to take this headband that I cut so it has an open end, and I'm going to put it on my forehead and then tie it around the back of my head. And then I'm going to slowly bring it upwards until it gets to the size of the ponytail that I want my bun to be like. That didn't make sense, but y'all know what I meant. Then I'm going to take my hair tie out that I had holding my ends. And then now I'm just securing the ponytail so that it's nice and tight. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to take this edge brush and just reinforce my edges because, y'all, my edges be coming up quick. So I had to make sure they were still laid down. And now I'm taking this headband that isn't cut and I'm using this to create the basic shape of the bun. So I'm basically just making a normal bun with this headband to be like my first step before I actually start molding it into a top knot. So now to make the actual top knot, I'm going to take a black rubber band, or several black rubber bands, and I'm going to basically stack them up until it brings my hair to the height I want it to be. I basically just squeeze the bun and then put the black rubber band on and just kind of, you know, shimmy it to a place where it looks nice. And I just keep doing that until it looks the shape I want it to look. It's super easy, but it's super hard to explain. It's really just kind of a trial and error thing. Just kind of move them around until they look nice. You just really have to play with it. So at this point, I feel like my bun looks pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave it alone, let it be. And now I'm going to take my Style Factor Edge Booster as an edge control and just lay my edges some more. And I'm also I was trying to take my baby hairs out and do my baby hairs, but I had laid my edges so like slick that they were not trying to come out. So ignore how my baby hairs look. I was fighting for my life trying to make something happen there. And now here is the finished bun. So I just put a scarf on to set that in place, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and leave me a comment down below. The lighting was a little weird, so my foundation is looking a little casket ready. We're not going to talk about it. That's not the point of the video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.